Hello everybody, Floppy Hat Photos back here again for another Idiot's Guide to Marathon Training, and also part 3 of my 52 long runs of 2017. My goals this year have so far come along pretty good. I'm still in the first month and I'm already 3 long runs in. I should be a little bit farther than that because obviously you figure one a week. 52 would be 1 long run a week, but it is what it is. I set the goal late. I think it was like second or third week in the month when I decided to do this. So I kind of got a late start into the process, but I will definitely knocking out some longer runs as I go and more often. So right now, this one was also 8.4 miles was this run, which they have to at least average 10 miles per run, which would be 520 miles for the total, 52 runs, and that's not going to be a problem, I don't believe, because if I knock out a couple marathons in there here and there, it'll definitely offset that, and I will be able to make up those miles pretty quickly. So but right now I am like, I don't know, 12 miles behind. So I've got to run a 20 miler on my next run just to break even at where I'm at. So I got to get in there pretty quick and get that going and catch up. Because like I said, I'm already 6 miles behind. So I guess not 20. So it'd be 6 miles behind. 8 plus 6 would be 14. So yeah, it is what it is. I have really crappy math apparently. So but yeah, I've got to get those longer runs in there pretty soon, and I want to do it before it gets too damn hot. But today's run was an awesome, fairly easy little run here. I dropped off the car to get new tires put on it and used that time to get my run in. So I was going to run a little longer, but I was not really feeling great, and the dog was actually I don't know, kind of acting a little weird too. So I went ahead and kind of headed back a little sooner than what really possibly needed to be. But I got my mileage in. It's all I think it really mattered. So overall, good run. Just took water with me. I did not take any food. I did eat a banana right before I took off on the run, just to make sure I had a little extra fuel in me. I had a bagel earlier in the day before I took off. I think I took off around about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and the temperature was like high 60s, something like that, when I took off. So it definitely was a wonderful, beautiful weather day for that. Sunny. Ran from the tire shop over to Riverside Drive, like that. I'm not sure, River Lane, where the hell it is. Ran down across the causeway over to the beach side, and then hung around there a little bit. Ran back across the bridge and stuff, which definitely just having myself a great time. So there's a couple of hawks flying around here. There must be some nice local. They're definitely hunting. So we've got a lot of hawks in this area, but totally ADH squirrel over there. But yeah, went ahead. Run felt great. Super happy. Toes are a little bit getting more used to it. I've been letting my calluses, I guess, fall away. I've not been running long enough lately, so definitely these 52 long runs are going to help get my feet back in shape. End of the month, I might have a 25 or 50 mile run. And we'll see what happens. If that happens or not, we'll see. I'm definitely not trained for it, but I've always said over and over again, I'm in good enough shape and enough mentality in my head. I could run a marathon virtually any day of the week, assuming I'm not injured or not feeling sick to my stomach. There's no reason I can't run a marathon. It might take me 6 hours, but I could definitely still run a marathon. So I am doing that. I'm volunteered to pace some runners in the month. Down south, there's a 100-miler going on, and I've offered to my service if somebody wants somebody to help pace. So it's like 25 mile, 12 and a half mile out, 12 and a half mile back. So 4 loops there, and I've offered to do at least 1 25-mile loop or 2 if need be. So anyway, that's really all I got for today. Super excited about it. Just set your goals. Don't make them too unreachable, and basically get out there and just conquer them. You know, I've got a bunch of 52s this year I'm doing, and just chugging along on all of them. So, and I am also running in my Tom and Dan shirt. That was a free shirt that was sent over to me from Tom and Dan. So I want to thank you guys. Welcome. I very much appreciate that. And I have been rocking that shirt quite often. When I'm not wearing it, the dog is. So definitely have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Get out there, set yourself some goals, and get out the door, lace your shoes up, and crush them.